Lovely. Lovely. Hey Thomas, what's up? Bottom left corner of the screen, level 43.
Lovely. You can kiss your ass goodbye.
This is the retail classic era World of Warcraft classic Bloodsail Buccaneers server that pretty much is the official hardcore community hardcore server, right? So it's a retail server, Bloodsail Buccaneers, which is an PvE server, but it's where we do all, the hardcore players pretty much, the classic hardcore play. Yeah, you have one life, level all the way to 60 without dying. That's the goal. Make sure you install the HardCore add-on, which you can just Google WoW HardCore add-on. Make sure you get the most recent HardCore add-on, which will basically track your progress. You want to get verified, getting to 60 without dying.
Lovely. You can kiss your ass goodbye. Lovely. Lovely. You were screwed.
Second, the cat wants in here. Cyrus wanted to come into the office. God of the underworld. All right. Grab this one.
Lovely. Lovely.
It is Guild Wars 2 UI. It's an add-on for World of Warcraft that basically makes your UI look like Guild Wars 2. Complete with the Guild Wars 2 party window. Alright. Station, talents. Yeah. Yeah, this add-on was developed when World of Warcraft Classic came out. Originally came out. They made this add-on. I've been using it for years at this point, I think, you know. Looking for some Winter's Bite. We need a Winter's Bite. No. I mean, I've leveled a warrior to 60 before in Classic WoW, so this is the second time I'm doing a warrior to 60. I've got like a 25 druid hardcore character that's still alive. I've got like a 12 rogue. I've got a bunch of them. I've got a melee only hunter who's like level 20 that I'm leveling. But I've been focusing mostly on the warrior because I want to get the warrior to 60.
Lovely.
Yeah, you did on Season Mastery. Yeah, I did on. You can see it on the HardCore website.
Lovely.
If you could ever get to the website, website's hard to. It's very laggy, very not the best performing website. There we go. I've lost only
Lovely.
a level 8 paladin. Got griefed by the. You know how there's this one guy who pulls the Anvilforge, overseer from BRD into the human starting area. So he pulled the Anvil Forge Overseer into the starting area and killed my level 8 Paladin. Other than that, the only other character I've had die was a survival. My Amelia Only Hunter died at 14, and that was really a macro error because I had a couple mobs I was attacking, and my pet was attacking them, and one was down, and the other mob I was trying down, and I was using a macro that should be doing like a target near, and unfortunately my macro was incorrect, and it was just doing like a target enemy. And so what happened was when I told my pet to target that enemy and attack it, it actually jumped past that enemy. It ran right past that enemy and attacked 2 other enemies, and it ended up actually getting me killed. And that was because I didn't realize that my macro was kind of incorrect. So those are the only 2 ones I've had die. Yeah, if you go here and you go to the, I don't know, was it leaderboard? You go to Classic Era. There's my warrior, see there? Caffeine ejected. That was my other warrior that I did back in Classic Era to 60. So that was long. That was quite a while ago. You can still find the streams on my channel, though, I'm sure. Just take a look. Let's take a look. Shows you how long ago it was, man. There you go. 125 individual streams on that warrior, and her name was Cute Hardcore. So this was... Oops, somehow it jumped here. So I streamed 1 year ago. Look at that UI. I was using the old Diablo UI back then. How much health did I add? I had 3,609 health. Oh, this is when I was already 60. Let's see. So, I finished at level 60 just killing some guys and fell what it looked like a long time ago. Yeah, I have all the recordings. I stream pretty much everything. That way, you know, like if the server crashes or something, like I'm not going to dispute most, you know, most things. Like if I get griefed or something, I probably would just re-roll, to be honest, or I would just say, okay, I'm done. I'm not going to like start over if somebody griefed me. But you remember that, Batowski? But like if the server crashed, like let's say the server, the WoW server crashed for whatever reason, and that caused me to get killed, I would dispute that one because that's completely out of my control. But how much Winter's Bite did I get? So we got 7. Just a take to make 1 frost oil. Takes 2, so we have enough to make 3 frost oils. Yeah, RJ. Yeah, I did. We did Scarlet Monastery last night. We did all of Scarlet Monastery. You can see I ended up getting the shoulders, and I got my Sword of Serenity. Yeah, so we completely cleared Scarlet Monastery. Good times. Alright, well, looks like that's it for Winter's Bite. We gotta figure out what we're gonna do. For the Vanquish Sword? Yeah, I don't have any of the quests. I don't even know how to get the quest for RFT. Then I'll really be pumping. Actually, I got, believe it or not, I'm using the hypnotic blade because nobody in the group wanted that, and that was an upgrade over the dagger I had. So actually, it's pretty good DPS. That's 26.8 DPS. The Serenity is only 30, so actually, it's not that bad. Chaplain Stormwind, okay. Yeah, I'll grab it. So you to find a Wrath Lich King EU server for Horde? Yeah, I don't really know. I mean,
Well met.
I'm sure if you go to the HardCore Discord, there's got to be an official, like, you know, official server that people use for Wrath. I would imagine. I don't know. I don't play Wrath really. So.
See you around.
Not anymore, you know. I think it'd be cool though. That's not. Hey, quick. That's actually pretty. That'd be pretty cool though. I wouldn't be opposed. Like if I get this character to 60, I wouldn't be opposed to doing like a hardcore Wrath character. That'd be kind of fun actually. There's got to be one, right? There's no. Let me ask in the guild. I'm asking in the guild chat.
Hey there. Farewell.
Hydraxian Warlords? Well, it's not... Yeah, but Hydraxian Warlords, is that what? That's not... RJ, is that like a... Is that a Euro server or something? Because I'm not familiar with that server. Now, Eclipse is saying unofficially North America is Maladoth. So, Maladoth. They had some players in the guild. But he thinks it's Horde only on Wrath Lich Classic. I played on Maladoth before too, so that makes sense. At some point in time I was playing on Maladoth. Yeah, I think it is Maladoth. Oh, he's asking for an EU? Yeah, I don't know what the EU server is. Just think, you have to have some World of Warcraft knowledge to even understand what I just said. Is there an EU HC WOTLK server? So like, somebody who doesn't know World of Warcraft would be like, what the hell does that mean? I think I've got, let's see. And this is Classic Era, it's seasonal. You know, assume Wrath Lich King Classic for it too. Yeah, but Hydraxian is that doesn't make sense, RJ. What you're saying doesn't make any sense. The Hydraxian, unless there's a Hydraxian Wrath Lich King server and a Hydraxian Classic Era server. You know what I mean? So if you go here, Wrath of the Lich King. Yeah, see? Maladoth. I have characters on Maladoth. So at some point in time, you know... I don't know. Yeah, none of these are hardcore characters, though. These are just characters I was leveling on Maladoth. You know? "66 Horde players." But, yeah, this is Maladoth. Is Maladoth... Let me go back. Is Maladoth... It's gotta be PvE, right? Yeah, I hit the wrong button. Yeah, see, Maladoth is normal. So, yeah, I think... So, if I was going to do, like... It existed both? Okay, yeah, I didn't know. Wow, look at that. There aren't that many servers. Is this accurate? This is the only Wrath of the Lich King servers? There aren't very many. Is that really accurate? Huh. I would have thought there would have been more. Why does my stream say that I'm playing Warcraft 3 Reign of Chaos? When I picked the game, I must have picked the wrong game. That's funny. You're on Pagel? They deleted a lot of the inactive ones. Hey, Core. Yeah, I wondered. I mean, that's good. I mean, they should get rid of the inactive ones. So, Wrath Lich King, we didn't see very many servers. You see, look at this. There's a lot more classic era servers. Well, look at all the populations. Although what's interesting is, look, out of all the classic era servers, the only one that's above a low population is Bloodsail Buccaneers, which is the hardcore server, which is funny. You're on good old Pagel. And then look, low, low, low. I don't know why these are locked. I wonder why. Is the server that crowded? Like, are these servers like that crowded that they're locked? That's weird. I mean, are these really that crowded? Is this really an Australian server? I want to play on the Australian server. Oh yeah, there's a ton of hardcore players on this server, right? But yeah, I've got my hardcore melee hunter, my hardcore paladin, a hardcore rogue, and my hardcore druid. So I've got all these hardcore characters. I'm getting hungry. Oh! Ugh. Well, why don't they allow them? Are they full? Yeah.
Hello.
You have any wild steel bloom? No? No wild steel bloom? We got no grave moss. I do have wild steel bloom. Yeah.
Safe travels.
Bandage. Those are all PvP servers. You said nah. You think it's just they're trying to wrap up and delete? They're all dead. Oh, okay, RJ. Yeah, I didn't know. Well, people are talking about really wanting them to do a new season of Mastery. But I don't really see the appeal, but I guess people just want the, people love fresh servers, I mean, I think it'd be cool if they are going to do Season of Mastery. Like, they should only do a couple servers, like 2 servers for the United States and 2 for Euro or something. They shouldn't create that many of them because there just aren't that many people.
What can I help you with?
I'm just trying to consolidate some of my inventory right now.
Go with honor, friend. Good day to you.
A shit ton of gold thorn.
Have a good one.
Open for business. Safe travels.
All right, well, what do we want to do now? What do we want to do now? What are you gonna do now? Hold the clamp down. I guess we could do a Curious by the Bundle. Probably try to snag Pretty Boy Duncan's Blade. They're all fairly Challenging. Hitting undead at the same level as you is always kind of fun. Not. Got the Murloc quest to do. A little bit low for Daenerys. Although, you know what? Let's do the booty pay. We're almost 44, so. Is there a trade? I think there is. Oh, Mythology of Titans. Where's that get turned in at? That's got to be Ironforge, right? Mythology of Titans. I forgot I had that quest. What does that give you? Probably junk. Gives you a neck piece, which is that impressive.
Greetings.
We'll go turn that in. Hey George, what's up? Is Classic dead? No, we were talking about Season of Mastery. The Season of Mastery servers are all dead. Classic's pretty much dead. I mean, like, we saw all the servers are low population except for Bloodsail Buccaneers because of the hardcore players, you know. Thank you for the sub! I can't, is that right? It's gotta be Russian. Thank you for the sub, thank you! Natalia. There we go. Natalia, thank you for the sub. Dragola, what's up? Yeah, but yeah, except for Bloodsail Buccaneers, you know, the hardcore servers, they are, Bloodsail Buccaneers is the official hardcore server, pretty much. It's listed as a medium pop, but it's pretty busy. You know, we've got about 4 or 5 guilds that are all running, you know, near maximum capacity. Like the guild I'm in right now, you know, there's 47 online, but there's 829 guild members, but if you sort by last online, and you've got to go all the way down to here in the guild list before you get to people that haven't even been online within the last, you know, 2 days or longer than a day, I guess. So most of the people have been online last 20, you know, 48 hours, 24 hours, whatever. But yeah, let's go to Booty Bay. We'll see if we can knock out some of these quests. I almost died yesterday trying to do the quest in or at the Highlands. There's the one down here on the coast, right? Like down here by the water, like here in Faldris Cove. I almost died doing Sunken Treasure. I had to escort Professor Fizzlethorpe and 2 water elementals spawn, and I was trying to kill the water elementals, and my character was just killing them too slowly. And I killed one, and I was trying to pull the other one out of the cave in case I had to run. And then another one spawned, and then I did have to run at that point. And I got down to probably around like 15% health, and I was like, shit. I mean, obviously magical creatures are going to do a lot more damage to a warrior. Yeah, I didn't want to do that quest, but I actually went to YouTube and watched a video on it just to see, like, you know, because I couldn't remember how many water elementals spawned, and it showed in the videos like, oh, 2 water elementals, guy killed them, quest done. But it took me too long to kill them, so it spawned a 3rd one. Once it spawned the 3rd one, that's when I was like, you know, it's like, you know. That's when I decided to bug out of there. Yeah, you only get 1 life, Juan Felipe Montoyo. Yeah, you just have 1 life, so if you die, you're basically, I mean, it's not like you have to do, I mean, most people, when they die, they create a new character and start over, but I mean, if you wanted to keep playing on that character, just because, and play, like, not hardcore anymore, just play regular, you could, you're not forced to delete your character. But the hardcore add-on that we use, the hardcore add-on is going to track your character. Like, you can see right now, it's tracked 99.6% of my game time, so I passed the hardcore verification. So if you want to get verified by getting to 60 without dying, you can actually paste this string to the Classic Hardcore website and it'll verify you. And there's different achievements that you can sign up for when you create your character. Yeah, the rules, you know, no, all professions are allowed, no restrictions on talents. You can use gear that you can pick up or craft. No auction house, no mailbox, no trading, no grouping in open world, no battlegrounds. Yeah, it makes the game a lot more interesting. For sure. You know, it makes all your decisions more meaningful. I mean, you have to, you know, what profession are you going to go for? It's really a big deal. Like, I went alchemy because I was sick of mining, but, you know, a lot of people go engineering for target dummies, which I know from experience, target dummies can definitely save your life. I leveled a warrior called Cute Hardcore, Cute HC, to 60 in classic WoW and classic, and I know she actually definitely had her life saved at least twice with target dummies. But I didn't go the target dummy route this time. This time I went with alchemy.
Welcome. Off with you.
Still don't have my mount though. I've respec'd on this character like 5 times at least. So I've just blown so much money respecking. Yeah, you definitely... Yeah, you don't have to grab every skill. Like, I'm actually playing a melee hunter, which is great because I don't have to train anything hardly at all. Like, so my melee hunter has, you know, is going to be rich because I'm not, you know, I'm not using any ranged abilities. So my melee hunter is currently level 20.
Making a special purchase? Very well then.
Just about what we were talking about. Hardcore makes your decisions a lot more meaningful. People do raids. I mean, in Season of Mastery, they actually cleared Molten Core in a raid. They actually went through and completely cleared out Molten Core with hardcore characters. It is Conan music. Yes, you are correct. Yeah.
Well met. Be good.
Get long flight. They only lost like 2 people. Yeah, they only lost like 2 people. It can get repetitive for sure. It just depends on what makes it. Yeah, but what makes it fun? Alami, what makes it fun is trying different classes and trying different builds and just trying a couple different ways that to make the hardcore journey like more more entertaining, more fun. Plus, you know, if you want to make it, so yeah, the quests are boring because you've done them so many times, of course, but you can certainly go in and do like a lot of the achievements that make it more interesting. You know, there's tons of achievements you can do, like Grounded, complete the hardcore challenge without any point using a mount, flight path, or portal. There's some pretty hardcore ones, you know. Complete the hardcore challenge without at any point consuming a health potion. Complete the hardcore challenge without learning or using any professions. Complete the hardcore challenge without any point applying a talent point. No talents allowed. That I would never do that one, because to me talents are what make it fun. You know, complete the hardcore challenge without any point killing an NPC of the type beast. There's also one for type human. Scavenger. This one's an interesting one. Complete the hardcore challenge without any point using, consuming, or equipping an item that you have not looted from a mob chest or loot container, or crafted or conjured. You're not. So this one means you're not allowed to buy any gear from vendors. You're not. Yeah. Or use, consume, or equip items rewarded by quests. So that one just makes it more. But most of these just make it more difficult. Yeah, most of them just make it more brutal. You know, but then there's specific class ones. Like I'm playing a warrior. There's complete the hardcore challenge without any point wielding a two-handed melee weapon, or dual wielding. Fishing pole is acceptable. Oh, you can't even dual wield. Or that. This one's, yeah, that's. I guess you can do a sword and a shield though, because it says sword and board. Okay, so that, yeah, you just go straight sword and board. That's not. I should have actually done that one. Tied hands. Complete the hardcore challenge without any point using a stance other than battle stance. Complete the hardcore challenge without any point equipping mail or plate armor or a shield. That would just be brutal, to be honest. That would be way too brutal. Yeah, a lot of these just make the game incredibly brutal. Like, incredibly hardcore, for lack of a better word. I don't even remember getting these pants. That's how long I've had them. Well, level 27. I got this Sentry's Cloak at level 19. I still haven't replaced it. Ugh. No new death clips, huh? There we go. Nice. Read the list of, you mean like the things you can't do? I mean, it's in the hardcore add-on. You know, all professions are allowed, no restrictions on talents. You can use gear that you pick up, craft, or get from like quest rewards. Basically any gear you can pick up. But you can't use the auction house, you can't use the mailbox, you can't trade at all. You can't group in the open world. And you can't, no battlegrounds are allowed. You know, buff from others are allowed, but you can't ask for buffs. And also, like, you can group with other hardcore players, but only if you're doing a dungeon, and everybody in the group has to be within the level range of the dungeon, which is basically right here. So, like, if you're doing, like, you know, Gnome, or you have to be less than level 38, right? Max level would be 38. If you're doing, like, Stockades, the maximum level of the group could be 32. So these are pretty high level, max levels, actually. You're going to be pretty over-leveled for these dungeons. But these are the maximum levels. So basically, everybody in the group has to be within that level range. And you can only do the dungeon once. You couldn't, like, do SM over and over again. You can only do it once. That's it. You know, once you do those dungeons once in that one Dungeon ID, that's it. You can't do it again. So, and that's really all the rules there are. It's not like a ton of rules. When you're flying along the coast here, you really should look. If you're into fishing, you should check to see if there's any floating wreckage pools, because floating wreckage can be one of the best ways to get upgraded gear, especially between the levels of like 30 and 40. You can get some pretty good upgrade gear from the mithril bound boxes.
My, you're a tall one. You have a great day now.
I don't know some of these quests.
I buy and trade.
Make sure I'm fully repaired. Because I'm using an add-on called Guild Wars 2 UI. Basically just an add-on that makes the UI. Because the Guild Wars 2 UI is probably my favorite UI for an MMO. I just think it's really, really well done. So we're using that right now. Hey, what's up, Anita? How's it going? Anita, nice porn star name. But thanks, yeah. Need to make more fire resistance potions. We're gonna take a fire resistance potion here. Why not? Just negated that fire blast you hit me with my potion. Am I missing some action bars? What do you mean? Like, no, they're down here. They're just hidden.
Lovely.
No, I mean with the Guild Wars 2 UI, I've got the bottom left, bottom right, and then right 1 and 2. You have all the same action bars you normally do. It's just that I don't like to look at them. I don't show them. I don't need to see them. I mean, I know what my keybinds are, so... I do show this one in combat just so I can see some of my cooldowns, you know? Oh, I barely got that interrupt off. A little bit slow on the draw there. I'm just eating these. Oh, level 40. But you see, she's like hitting me with fireballs and shit, and it's like my my fire protection potion is just absorbing all of that shit. And I don't know if I want to go execute. I'm just gonna go offhand. Dual specialization, I think. Thanks. Oh, we got 2 of them though. Maybe we can pull them to the guards. Nah, we got more than 2. There's like a whole like 3 people coming my way. Nice, we got one of them at least. I don't really want to fight 2 mages. Yeah, I really don't want to fight 2 mages. Kind of sucks. Let's try... Let's just try to kite him to the guards.
Lovely.
Or not kite him to the guards. You know what? I don't have my healing potion up, so I'm going to play this on the safe side here. Because I know he's going to root me. Let's go defensive. How much time on my healing potion? We got a minute. Let's pull him to the guard.
Lovely. Lovely.
And respawns.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Oh no, 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 no. Shit.
Lovely. Lovely.
We're gonna get respawns. I'm a little hesitant to just ask. Right? He's only level 39. Let's take him down.
Lovely.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Man, I didn't even have... Fuck.
Lovely.
That whole time I didn't have battle shout up. What an idiot. What an idiot.
You were screwed.
No, don't you dare run over there. Come on.
Lovely.
Yeah, if you die, it's all over.
Lovely. Lovely.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Ah, we're fine.
Lovely. Lovely.
Thanks for the sub, Lord. Thank you. You've been playing for 16 years? Yeah, I've played the game ever since beta on Doomhammer in 2004. Oops, hit the wrong button, hit the wrong button. Fat fingered. Ah. Got Osiris! My cat's totally passed out over here. You don't play anymore because when you got older, you got into drugs and then jail? Dude! Well, I hope you're out of... Stay off the drugs, man! Stay off the weed! No, I mean, WoW's kept me out of trouble. Like, all the years of playing World of Warcraft, if I wasn't doing that, I'd be out of bars drinking and stuff and partying, and it's actually saved me a ton of money, too.
Hurry back! Yeah, what do you want? Hurry back.
Your wife thinks the opposite.
Hello.
destroy the altar of tides. Ooh.
Have a good one.
Talk to me. Off with you.
Enough. Nice.
What brings you here? Go in peace.
Alderman. What is the levels for Aldebaran? I'm not really a tank though.
Light be with you.
Ophelia, Lockhart, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Thank you. This guy wants me to go to Alderman, but I'm not going to Alderman at level 44. The max level for Alderman for hardcore is 51. So it's like, why go at 44 when you can go like at a higher level? Just make it a lot less stressful, man. I don't really want to go into dungeons that where it's going to be kind of... And I'm not even a tank. I'm Fury. I'm like Arms Fury, basically, but... I like having Tactical Mastery because I stand stands quite a bit, so... What is hardcore? It's basically leveling to 60 without dying. You can't die. You only have one life. Death equals delete. Ugh.
Lovely.
We had the glow off. I don't know. Not sure if I like the glow on or off. It's dark without it. I don't want to fight no warlocks. Hey, Quick Draw, thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, you don't really have to delete your character. I mean, but you're out of the hardcore guild at that point. I mean, if you die, you're done. I mean, you're not. You know, your hardcore run is over. The add-ons, you're not going to be able to get verified. If you want to continue leveling to 60, you can, of course. All right.
Lovely.
The lightsaber. Oh yes, the lightsaber's active. Do I get paid for subs? No, this isn't Twitch, right? Subs are just... I don't get paid for subs, no. I do not. Hey, but feel free to donate money like to my poor ass. Where's his? Does he not have an imp? I guess not.
Lovely. Lovely.
No, I don't get paid for subs. Subs are nice though. I mean, the more subs you have, the more people that watch the videos. You know, the stupid, you know, the ads that play. Obviously, you get revenue off of ads if people are actually watching the ads. If people don't all have like YouTube Premium and. Yeah, this is the frost oil. It's pretty impressive, isn't it?
Lovely. Lovely.
Man, those warlocks are bad. I don't like fighting them. That's scary. You take a lot of damage from those warlocks. Yeah, I don't like the warlocks. We're gonna go with more stamina here.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Ugh. Guys are a bitch. Got a pet though. Yeah, I'm not gonna go over here, guys. This is too dangerous. If I get like 2 warlocks or something, yeah, it's not really worth it. So. Come back and do this quest probably a little bit later. The casters just hurt too much. YouTube doesn't pay you for nothing. No, I mean YouTube does. I get revenue from ads. So basically, if people don't have YouTube Premium and a bunch of ads show during my streams, and people actually watch, some of the ads, obviously, I get paid for that. But it isn't much. I mean, I'm a very small channel, so I don't get much. Maybe I make like, $50 a month or something. It's not a lot of money. Yeah, it's not worth it. You don't really. Yeah, I mean, as a warrior, it's very dangerous fighting casters. They just hurt, man. You got to be careful.
Lovely, lovely.
Actually, I almost like it with the glow off. It's just easier to see. I don't know. You guys have to let me know in the stream if you think it looks better with the FX glow off or on. Maybe it looks better with it on in areas that are darker. Like that track one bit. Stimulus check. They still giving those out. Are you just joking? You know, PC working. Yeah. Oh. I'm just streaming for a little bit. My wife's gonna be home probably. Let's see what time is it. She's gonna be home pretty soon, so probably I might have to jump off and hang out with her a little bit today. Yeah, we're definitely gonna get some wife aggro soon.
Lovely. 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 Lovely.
You guys are kind of a pain in the ass.
Lovely. 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 Lovely.
Hey, Nameless. It's a nice sword, the Sword of Serenity. Looks like a big old lightsaber, doesn't it? Oh.
Lovely. 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 Lovely.
Yeah, dodging a lot of my attacks. That's why I kept proccing overpower.
Lovely. Lovely.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Ah, he had a bleed on me. Shit.
Lovely. 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 Lovely.
Thanks, Sticks. Yeah, I like Guild Wars 2 is my favorite UI of MMOs. Out of all the MMOs I played, and I played a lot, I like the Guild Wars 2 UI a lot. So when the developer put this add-on out there, I was like, oh yeah, I'll play this. I'll use this. I've been using it for a long time.
Lovely.
Oh, a journeyman's backpack. Oh shit. Look at that. That is the first bag I've gotten that's better than a 10-slot bag. That is the first bag I've gotten that's better than a 10-slot bag. Yeah, Guild Wars 2 is a good game. I haven't, I like Guild Wars 2. It's weird because I like the PvP in Guild Wars 2, and actually I wish, and they just started. I think now you can actually get gear out of PvP, which you didn't used to be able to. But yeah, so I'm actually gonna go back and play Guild Wars 2 again pretty soon. I was doing some PvP on it a while back, and I was actually having a lot of fun. So on the Guardian class, I love the Guardian class in Guild Wars 2. It's really fun. If you go to, let's see, go to my channel here. It's, of course, I pull up a video where I'm dead. That's great. Pull up a video where I'm dead. But yeah, it's super fun. You know. Looks like I was getting annihilated a little bit. It looks like I was getting ganged up on here a little bit, but yeah, super fun. Probably do a little bit of Guild Wars 2. Probably pretty well. Maybe I'll do some today. I don't know. It's one of those things. You start with the archer. It's one of those things. Why, whenever you see you live, you are now on a new tune, but a super low level. This is not a super low level tune. I don't think level 44 is a super low level tune. Yeah, well, I don't know, dude. I wouldn't consider level 44 in hardcore a low level tune. But yeah, I actually like Guild Wars 2 a lot. It's a good game. It's different though. The movement in Guild Wars 2. It's got one of those things like in WoW when you change directions, you immediately change directions. Guild Wars 2 has that animation where when you switch directions, your character kind of stops and slows down and turns around. So it's a different. The movement feels a lot more loose, more loosey goosey compared to WoW, which is very exacting.
Lovely. Lovely, lovely.
I don't think I have all the expansions. Yeah. Thanks. Hey, thanks, T. It's just the Sword of Serenity. It's just that I have Frost Oil on it. So it's the Sword of Serenity, which is the Scarlet Monastery quest sword. But I'm an alchemist, so I make Frost Oil, and Frost Oil has such a beautiful animation on it. Just gives a chance to throw a frostbolt out, which is cool. But it looks good, damn it.
Lovely.
I don't know why I keep forgetting to debuff the enemy. Yeah, it looks good, doesn't it? Yeah, it looks good. You guys are getting stingy on these last two Akiris read. Very stingy. Very stingy indeed. Yes, some more fish. Yes, I don't want to give up the read. Yes. Come on, Nagas. Give me the read so I can get out of here.
Lovely. Lovely.
If.
Lovely. Lovely.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
See that?
Lovely.
You can kiss your ass goodbye. You can kiss your ass goodbye.
I'm gonna give up that last heresy, being stingy.
Lovely. 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 Lovely.
Bingo.
Lovely.
Hey, Steph. No, it's not a private server. This is retail. This is retail World of Warcraft Classic Era levels 1 to 60 hardcore on Bloodsail Buccaneers.
Lovely. Lovely.
is my wife? She should have been back. Where's my phone? Oh, hold on a second, guys. I gotta check something. Alright, just want to check my phone. See if my wife called me. That's a no, negatory. She was at her horse riding lesson and should have been done by now. She's out shopping or something. Gotta clear the old inventory. It's quite the mess.
Need help?
What was this for? I'm popped Dark Mist Eye quest item. Remember that quest.
See you around.
Hey, yeah. Be good.
What can I do for you? See you around.
Would he give me like a cloth item?
Yo. Glad I could help.
There's junk in my inventory. Oh well. Go with it later.
Lovely. Lovely.
Ooh, dizzy eye and snuff. Nice. Nice. Take long, did it? Let's turn these quests in. I don't really want to go down there and fight the warlocks. They're just a pain in the ass. I'm thinking maybe we can do gadgets and still have to turn in a quest. Let's turn in the raptor quest. I'm thinking maybe we can, I don't know, South Sea Shakedown might be a little bit tricky. At 44. Maybe not. Another thing we can do is grind some elementals we can grind out for XP and money. Get my mount. Still don't have my mount at level 44, which is hilarious.
Hey there. Farewell.
How are you? Watch your back.
I just felt like jumping off that. No reason. I just felt like doing it. No reason. I need to go up. Up, up. Up, up, up we go. Habits.
Need help?
Oh, now that's finally an
Light
upgrade.
bless you.
Finally a freaking cloak upgrade. It only took like 23 levels. Nice cloak too.
I supply only the finest.
Yeah, level 19 cloak.
Safe travels.
Ooh, that cloak looks nice. It looks very nice. Yes, indeed.
Hello.
I need to get some stuff out of this inventory. I don't really want to sell my 10 slot bag. I need that in my bank.
Be careful.
Make do with what we have.
Well met. Safe trap.
I think I'm gonna grind some elementals for some money and XP because I don't feel like doing any more quests at the moment because I'm being lazy. So this might be kind of boring for people to watch because it's just gonna be grind time. I came from, hey, what's up, Gimli? How's it going, man? I came from Lineage 2, so I came from a very grindy MMO. That was my first MMO. And there's one thing I can do, it's kill the same damn thing for 8 hours straight. Getting hungry though. Where'd my wifey go? Maybe I wonder if she went to her mom's house. I'm texting her right now. Where is my wifey? Anyways, thanks for coming by and watching, guys. I mean, I'm just leveling the Hardcore Warrior to 60. Really, once we get to like 45, I mean, maybe 46, we're kind of in the home stretch, really. Because we get a lot of really good quests that we can do at like level 46. You know, we're going to be doing like Searing Gorge. You know, once we get to 4850, then we've got Searing Gorge, we've got Fellwood, there's just so much stuff. We've got Feralus. We just have so many things. So 50 to 60, I think, is like pretty easy, really. I mean, at least you're not like quest starved. I always feel like on the Warrior it's very difficult from like 30 to 40 because just there aren't a lot of quests and they're not exactly easy quests for Warrior because you just have such shitty gear. Osiris! Cat's chilling over here. Any death clips we can look at? Death clips? I love watching people die. Did you guys see the rogue that died yesterday? What was he, like level 50? This one? So this death clip was kind of hard to watch, right? Where are we at? So this rogue, for some reason, I mean, and I hate to be cruel, but he really plays this poorly. Because, and the reason I say that is he's trying to loot this. He's trying really hard to loot this book. So he basically sapped this guy, blinds this. He tried to gouge, but gouge I think missed. And he blinds this guy, and he's trying to loot this book. The scary part about what this rogue's doing is he's got his adrenaline's on cooldown, his sprint's on cooldown, his evasion's on cooldown. His vanish is not on cooldown, but he's about to use it. Mobs comes out of sap early, hits him. These are level 60 mobs, and this rogue is level 57, I believe. Yeah, 57. So he re-stealths, and he decides that he's going to do it again. So at this point, he didn't successfully get the book the first time. Then he used his vanish. Now it not only is his vanish on cooldown, so is his potions. Potions on cooldown, vanish, adrenaline, sprint, evasion, like every good rogue ability is on cooldown. So now he's trying to get this book again. Zaps the guy, tries to gouge, the guy parries his gouge. Now he tries to web his feet and loop, but he's too close. The guy's hitting him in the back. Still hitting him. He's still hitting him. 60 damage. He missed that time, 21. Now the guy comes out. Now he tries to run. Now he's like, okay, I better run, right? Again, remember, his potion's on cooldown. And at this point, like if you guys play hardcore a lot, one thing you need to know is that the leash is a 12-second leash. So if you don't hit anybody for 12 seconds, they will reset. 12 seconds, keep that in mind. So he's running away, He's aggroed one guy behind him. He's going to go up, he's going to hit this ranger with a gouge. This is a mistake right here. Don't even hit him. Like, see this right here? Don't even hit this guy. Just run past him, but don't hit him. So he hits him. So 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010, 2011. So it's been 12 seconds, right? It's been over 12 seconds. So all these mobs here that are chasing him, if he wouldn't have swung at any of them, would probably have already reset. So So just a little. I mean, obviously the first thing he did, which was wrong, is he went into combat again against multiple level 60s with no healing potion and almost no rogue cooldowns whatsoever, like nothing, which is just silly. And then he makes matters worse by hitting mobs, which if he wouldn't hit any mobs, he probably would have been fine. It's always fun to watch these death clips. And the guy hits him with fairy fire. My favorite part is at the very end right here. Like he thinks like, oh shit. Plus he's getting hit in the back, and as you guys know, getting hit in the back can also be, you can also get hit a lot harder in the back. Here he gets away with 109 health. He's probably thinking, I might make it. I'm gonna live. I'm gonna live. Right here, he's got this nice separation. I'm gonna live. See this arrow right here? Yeah, you're not gonna live. Pitiful. Oh, I love that. He was starting to bandage there. He just started to bandage and boom, arrow in the back.
Unbelievable. Can't believe it. That was so unlucky.
I love the other thing that's funny, and I'm not trying to throw shade at this guy, but he says that was so unlucky. There was nothing unlucky about it. There was nothing unlucky about that. That was just really poor decision making on the rogue's part. So it wasn't unlucky. It was just really bad decision making. It's like, yeah. But that would suck. I mean, yeah, it would suck. I mean, I've died. I think the highest I've ever died in a character is like 28. I was in a cave and I got rooted multiple times and I ended up dying because of the roots. But well, it sucked, you know. I do have a great video where my level 60 warrior that I did get to 60 on hardcore without dying, where she almost died once, where I was like running down a road in a Feralus and I ran right into the board camp because I just wasn't paying attention. And I thought for sure I was going to die. I actually jumped down in the water to the left, was swimming away from them, and I think I got down to like 40 health or something like ridiculous. So it was crazy. Yeah, so it's always good to check out these hardcore deaths. But if you look, this is the little bitch that's sitting to the left of me right now, Osiris. Although he doesn't look like that, he looks more like this. This is what he looks like right now. This is him, and this is Osiris, and he complains endlessly if he's not in the office when I'm streaming. He has to be in the office while I'm streaming. Otherwise, he just meows at the door. He's like, I've got to be in there while you're streaming, Dad. Can't not be there. The god of the underworld has to be present. Great clip. I know. You'd be so paranoid on a hardcore road with some key. Yeah, well, it's with that particular situation, there's no need for him to die. I mean, there was really no need for him to die there. I mean, it's just, you know, that was a really manageable situation if he had even just one of his cooldowns, you know, and it's just unfortunate that he put himself in that situation, you know. I love this new cloak because it looks badass. That's pretty cool. Hey, what's up, Valiant? How you doing, man? Not much, just grinding out some mobs for good old XP, maybe a little bit of money. Maybe we can work on getting our mount, which we still need like 40 gold. The worst part about buying a mount is you get up to 100 gold and you're like, man, I got 100 gold on bridge, and then you just, boom, gone. Like, all gone. But I can't wait to get a horse. Our warrior needs a good, nice little horse mount. Yeah, you can't die, Giant. So basically, like, okay, you can't group. There's no group in the open world. You can't do battlegrounds. You can only use gear that you either loot off of mobs or that you craft, or you can actually use gear that you buy off an NPC if you want. All professions are allowed. There's no restriction on talents, but you can't die. If you die, your hardcore run is over. I do mostly solo. I did completely clear all of Scarlet Monastery last night, though.
Lovely. Lovely. Lovely.
I did. Hey, what's up, Blind? How you doing? I did. We did all of it. We cleared all of the wings in Scarlet Monastery last night. It was fun too. We had a hunter who used his pet to tank, and I did this like crazy, like I was basically like off tanking and DPSing, and you know me, I like to stance anyway, so it was a lot of fun, you know. You remember Cargo said the hunter so close to 60, kept talking about how he got the epic sword and epic bow, kept talking about what happened. He dies winter spring. Did he get Cargos? Yeah, Cargos is a funny guy. I like Cargos. He's a nice guy. I haven't talked to him lately though. He used to come into my stream sometimes and say hi, but I think it seems like he's been pretty busy. They've been doing a lot of different hardcore events and stuff, so I haven't seen him around as much. I think he's really busy. You know, they have that new baby too, so him and his wife. I like killing these guys because it's really nice. You just can run in a circle here, and you can make good money. You know, these guys drop a bunch of just stone and shit, but the stone sells for good money. You know, there's 5 lifeless stones, 18 silver, so you can actually make money pretty quickly here, and the XP is pretty good. Living Day, yeah. It was fun. It was fun, Blind. It was actually fun. Hunter dies.
Lovely. Lovely.
I love when she does that animation where she spins and then procs the frostbolt at the same time. So she does like this 360 spin, then she puts her hand out and shoots a frostbolt. It just looks so cool.
Lovely.
Whoa! There we go. Oh god. Oh god. There's a few people on the server that aren't hardcore, but I mean it's predominantly, I would say it's 80% hardcore players on this realm. There is one guild that I've seen. There's one guild that isn't a hardcore guild that I've seen a few times. Can't remember the name of it, but it seems to be the biggest like non-hardcore guild. If. Deep rock salt.
Lovely.
Ah, Biff.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
I don't think so. I was actually looking at the servers blind earlier, and as far as classic era, like every server in the server list, like if you just go to the launcher here and you go to like classic era, every server population is listed as low. The only one that's not listed as low is this one. Oh, there goes level 28 warrior. Level 28 warrior just bit the dust. What was his name? Slap? Lappy hardcore. Let's get the dust.
Lovely.
And the jagged piece of stone, I mean, they're like what? They're like 4 silver each, so a little bit of money anyways.
Lovely.
That's the wife.
Lovely.
Sorry about that. My wife was calling. So good news, I guess she's going out with her mom to do some stuff. So that means I can play WoW, basically. She doesn't need to meet for anything. You said thanks for the info. I was considering subscribing to check out that one bit of info, but it seems I don't know. I mean, like if you want to play, I can't really recommend World of Warcraft. I mean, World of Warcraft's fun. I play it because there's not a lot of good MMOs that are out there right now. Yeah, hey Sirius, thanks. Hey, I appreciate that. Yeah, it's a grind, leveling the warrior, to 60 in hardcore, because you typically don't have the best gear. I did run Scarlet Monastery last night, and I luckily enough got the shoulders here. And unfortunately I didn't get anything. Oh, I know I got the belt. I got like the gloves. I got the scarlet gloves, the scarlet belt. Although I'm not using the scarlet belt right now because I have another belt that's a little bit better. But we got the shoulders, which is nice, and of course we got the Sword of Omen from the quest. Actually, that reminds me. I forgot. We should have 2 effects. Let's reset the damage meter here, because I want to... God, I hope so. Yeah, see, so basically when we put the Frost Oil on my Sword of Serenity, I have 2 active enchants on this weapon. We've got the Fiery Blaze and Frost Oil. So we have 2 active effects, I guess I should say, which is pretty cool. That's what I love about the Fiery Blaze, is it does stack with stuff like fire oil, sharpened sword, stuff like that, Yeah, I pretty much only play it on hardcore, yeah. Yes, it would count as a death. Any death is a death. If I died in Scarlet Monastery, I just would have deleted my character. I would have just logged out and deleted my character. So, any death is a death. PV, groups, whatever, anything. The only thing you can kind of dispute is if it's like a grief, like if somebody some horde summons an infernal on top of you or something, that's considered a grief, and you can kind of dispute that. And I really, personally myself, I probably wouldn't dispute that. I would just be like, whatever, character's dead, call it a day. But a lot of people would dispute it. Yeah, my wife called. She's heading out with her mom to go out to some hiking, do some hiking out in the woods. So I'm gonna play some WoW. See if we can get to level 45, maybe, or close to it anyway. Definitely make some money here off these guys.
Lovely.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
No, I went with alchemy. I'm an alchemist. So herbalism, alchemy. I've done engineering. Like on my last hardcore warrior, I went to 60 on. I was an engineer. Engineer is definitely good. Target dummies are really good.
Lovely.
I might have started out engineer on this warrior and then changed my mind. I think I did. So I think I was an engineer on this guy, on this warrior, and then I think I changed my mind. So let's do this music soundtrack here. Can't seem to get a good... I'm not real happy with the lighting right now. I guess this is okay.
Lovely.
Yeah,
Lovely.
Classic's my favorite for sure.
Lovely.
And there was so much hype around Classic.
Lovely.
I agree with you, Top. There was so much hype around Classic. I was like, it was huge. Huge hype. Remember when Classic, I mean, it was massive, the amount of hype, you know?
Lovely.
Let's see, what quests can we do? Tremors of the Earth. What is Tremors of the Earth? I haven't done that one yet. Stone is better than cloth. Oh, I think it's the ones over here. We haven't done that yet. We could probably do that quest. It'll be pretty easy. Yeah, Classic's still my favorite, I think. Wrath Lich King's fun, but I like Classic.
Lovely.
Yeah, it was...
Lovely.
Ooh, look at the double spin there. Did you see that? That was amazing. Yeah, I still have it. Like, I still have that, right? This was WoW Classic day one right here. Look at all the people. Look at all the people just lagging out. Look. Man, it looks so dark. Like, I'd go and I'd try to attack a mob. You'd hit like a button and then you'd wait like literally like a minute for your character to swing because there was so much lag. Like, look, I'd go up to this guy and I'd right click him. I'm just waiting for my character to swing. This guy appears out of nowhere. You know? Three years ago. Hard to believe that was 3 years ago, man. Hard to believe. Yeah, it's US, yeah.
Lovely. Lovely.
Alright, I think we've killed these guys enough. I think we've killed enough to kill these guys. I'd love to kill these guys for a while, but XP is too slow. I'll get a little bit of money out of it, though. So, you can see we've got 1.17 gold and gray rock, basically. Oh, I gotta figure out what quests I want to do. Okay, it looks like we've got... Yeah, I guess we can do those.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, so we made like 1.4 gold in just a couple minutes. Solid stone, 1.5 gold. And of course, if those guys drop a few things, it quickly turns into pretty good money.
Safe travel.
If farming the elementals, I always think it's pretty good money.
How are you?
See you later.
Drowning. Top 5 ways for priests to die. Level 43. Oh, we haven't seen this one. Level 43 rogue death. Haven't seen this one. Ah, the old oh, he's at level 40. So he's doing gadgets. Look at that, level 47 mobs, and he's only a level 43 rogue. That's being a little bit overconfident. You know, he's going to pop Blade Flurry, I'm sure. And Blade Flurry's up, Evasion's up, Adrenaline Rush. So he popped Blade Flurry, Evasion, and Adrenaline Rush. Used a potion, and he's still getting his butt whooped. Remember that the insects in WoW are no joke. They hit really hard. Now he's like, I better get out of here. Oh, no, my God. No, keep running. No, wait. Target dummy. No, Iron Grenade. Why is he not running? He threw everything at these guys in the kitchen sink. He should have just ran. Oh, my God. He's dead. Oh, no, he got away? Oh, no, look, the vanish didn't work. They're still on him. Oh, shit. Oh, he's so dead. Dodge. Don't put your back to the mob. Gouge, gouge. Missed it. Parried. He parried the gouge. He parried the gouge. Stone form. So you stone form earlier. Shit. Oh, we're gonna watch this one again, and we're gonna critique this one from the top because this is gonna be a fun one, I think. Yeah, this will be a fun one to critique. I mean, again, overconfidence, you know, gets a lot of people killed. They're just too overconfident. But he played it poorly in that he could have easily, obviously, again, you know, once again, you know, a death here that could have easily been avoided. This is from 1 day ago. Where am I flying to? Westfall. He should be safe landing in Westfall. So, hope he doesn't have music. Looks like he's got no sound. So you can see he's going to start the combat off. I would like to say that as a rogue, he's got no healing. He's got no food buffs. He's got no buffs at all. Like no food buffs, which is a little surprising. But it's pretty clean bars though. So he starts. I don't know why he's run. I always wonder why people run away. Like when they start. Like when you start combat, I always wonder why people run. Like watch this. You start combat, and then you start running away. It's like, where are you going? Why are you running? See how he's running away from the mobs? Is there a reason for that? I mean, you spawned him. You want to kill him. Why are you running from him? But now he's going to go ahead. You can see he's popped evasion, blade flurry, and adrenaline rush. Yeah, they will stop chasing you at a certain point for sure, right? Now the leash, these are a little bit different because these are a summoned mob, and summoned mob sometimes do behave differently. So you got to be careful with summoned mobs. But typically in World of Warcraft, the leash is 12 seconds. So if you attack a mob and you run away and you don't hit the mob for 12 seconds, it will reset. So here he's fighting. He's going to take a healing potion, right? And again, notice another thing that you can notice here is watch how he goes down over the healing potion. Watch this. Okay, if you are putting your cursor over healing potion, you should have him keybound by the way anyway. But if you're gonna think about using healing potion, if you know that you're going to, like, look at his health. I mean, he already knows that he's going to use the healing potion. Don't wait. Use it. Because it's a 2-minute cooldown. If you use it as soon as you can, it may come up again in the same battle. It may come back in 2 minutes. You may survive for 2 minutes. So if you're thinking that you need to use a potion, just fucking use it. Don't, wait. There's no reason to wait. So he's waiting. He still has to use it. Finally, he uses it. Remember, it's only 2 minutes, which isn't very long. Now, he's got his riposte, which is good. So right here, he's doing okay. I don't know why he's got his global cooldowns. These, I don't know why he would put those there because it blocks his vision. That's really that would bother the hell out of me. And now he's starting to run away. And again, I question what's he doing here. If you're gonna run, target yourself and run. Don't run, stop, turn around and fight. It seems like he can't decide whether he wants to fight or run. He starts running away, starts sprinting. He gets dazed. Now, again, if you're going to run, target yourself. Don't hit the mobs, because if you keep hitting the mobs, they're never going to stop chasing you. Now he's swinging. I'm only guessing these maybe he tried to gouge one. Let's see if he tries to gouge here. Yeah, you can see he's clicking gouge. So he's trying to gouge one. But he's got plenty of health. In that situation, you don't want to gouge. You just want to run. But you do want to try to not put your back to enemies, so basically jump up in the air and spin so you're facing the enemy. I don't know if that really works that well, but I would try it anyway. He does get off a gouge here, though. At this point, he could go ahead and throw his iron grenade and just run, just straight up run. Now he's summoning, I guess he's summoning target dummy, because I see him do the animation here for target dummy. I can't see it on the ground because of this bullshit crap he's got on his UI. Now he's throwing an iron grenade, and now he runs the other direction. It's like, I don't know, why is he running the other way? Oh, he summoned a mechanical dragonling, which is a really long cooldown, by the way. So yeah, he summons the mechanical dragonling, and I guess he figures because his mechanical dragonling is up that he's okay, so it's okay to fight. So now he's trying to kill him again. So he goes from fighting to running to fighting. Now he vanishes, right? He just vanished. But I don't know if they... I guess they resisted because they... Oh, okay. The vanish isn't going to work because your mechanical dragging ling is out, right? So when you vanish, if you have a pet out, the pet's going to keep you in combat. So by vanishing, when his dragging ling is out, he basically fucked himself, right? See how it says entering combat? Of course, because your Dragonling pet's going to keep you in combat. So Vanish is useless at that point. So if you summon your Dragonling, be prepared that as a row, you can't Vanish. So his pet's fighting him. At this point, since he's already in combat, he would have been better to drop stealth because he's going to move faster when he's out of stealth here. So if he would have dropped stealth, it would have been better. Because he's running away in stealth mode, but he's moving slowly. It's like, dude, you're in combat. They see you. Being in stealth gives you no advantage here, right? Oh my god. So just, just a lack of understanding of how certain things work, and and again, I'm not trying to be cruel to people, but this is easily a death that could have been avoided quite easily. Yeah, but don't pop your mechanical dragging ling and think that you can vanish. Poor guy. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah. But I mean, when he first started to run away, if he just would have not targeted them and not hit them and just ran, he would have been 100% fine. But I remember when I first did a hardcore war, I died a ton of times because I actually was playing on a private server, and the private server I was playing on, the mobs did reset. Even if you hit them, the mobs would reset after a certain distance. And so I got so used to that when I was playing on WoW Classic, and I was on my warrior, there would be times when I was trying to spin around and basically just, hamstring opponents to get away. Not realizing that in WoW Classic that if you just keep hitting them, you reset the leash. And it was actually Cargos that came into my stream one time and said, dude, if you keep hitting him, you're going to reset the leash. And I was like, what? I was like, what? So, I didn't, I didn't know. I knew from back in vanilla, back in 2004, but, you don't remember that shit. It's been so long. And I was playing on a private server where that wasn't the case. They actually had changed on the private server. And the reason they did it on the private server is because there were too many people that were pulling dragons and stuff into Stormwind, and so on the private server they didn't like that. So they basically they didn't allow, they basically made the leash reset after a certain distance. So that wasn't a thing, And I got so used to that I just thought that's the way it worked in WoW because I had forgotten. And once I realized the mistake, once Cargos told me that, and I realized, oh yeah, just target yourself, don't hit them. That made getting away in fights a lot easier, and that's probably one of the biggest mistakes you see people make, is running away and not just targeting themselves, and they just keep hitting mobs, and mobs chase them forever. Fifth.
are ya? See you
I
soon.
buy and trade. Farewell.
I gotta walk the dog pretty soon, guys. Dogs gotta get walked. I haven't eaten anything yet today either, so I gotta at some point eat something. No, it's not you. It's because I'm using reshade. This is what WoW would normally look like. I just think it looks too bland. To me, this is a little bit too bland in color. So yeah. I like a little bit more color. I think it looks better that way. Oh yeah, you can use it. Yeah, no, you can use reshade on. You can use reshade on retail. You can use it on pretty much any version of WoW. You can pretty much use it on. So I'm so used to using it though. But if I play a version of WoW that I don't have it on, it drives me nuts. Just can't take that kind of washed out look. Like if you play, for example, Guild Wars 2, like Guild Wars 2, you don't need reshade because Guild Wars 2 looks good right out. You know, they just have more vibrant colors in Guild Wars 2, and to me, that's the way it should look. You know, but WoW is very kind of washed out colors for whatever reason. I don't know why. They just are. Although I do use reshade for Guild Wars 2, but more for like clarity and. Because Guild Wars 2 does a lot of like Gaussian blur and blurring, and I like to clean that up a little bit. Not too much. I don't want to make it look too crisp, you know, but I will clean it up a little. Yep, this is a Guild Wars 2 UI, yep. Alright, let's see if we can... I don't know if we can go down and do this quest or not. I'm not sure how difficult these mobs are going to be. Wow, these guys... Oh man, I didn't realize they're this low. 35? Shit. Is it even worth doing this quest? PvP. Yeah, actually, Cam's cool. Yeah, it's built into the classic 1.14 client. Yeah, it's free. It's part of the client. I think I have the macro in the stream comments. Well, if you're playing classic WoW, you know, I only play hardcore WoW. I don't really play World of Warcraft anymore outside of hardcore WoW. You know, I like regular mode. I probably couldn't even play anymore. Like I hate retail. I think retail's a steaming pile of dog shit. To be honest, I really don't like. I mean, although I have fun in retail doing PvP, but like the non-PvP content is really just not good in my opinion. Yeah, it's just not. Yeah, it's not really WoW anymore. I'm just really looking forward to like a new MMO, like, you know, Throne of Liberty or Ashes of Creation or something. Looking forward to getting into one of those games, but they're just not out yet, you know. Just not out yet. Yeah, I play Turtle WoW sometimes. Turtle WoW is a good server. I can make. I like the game engine, you know, like the engine for retail is you know, the 1.14 client is so much nicer than the Turtle WoW client. I mean, you can run the 1.14 client on Turtle WoW. It's kind of it's not that difficult to set up, but I've done it before. But this is the official hardcore server for the hardcore community, so. And it's good. It's a good community. It's a good community. Oops. Forgot I was in Berserker stance there for a second.
Lovely. Lovely.
No, I didn't finish it. No. How do my graphics look so good? It's just a lot of it's the way I do the settings plus reshade. I use reshade, like I said. You know, WoW would look like this without reshade, so. But I use some different filters to reshade to make it look a lot better. Yeah, it's just an external program. You can download it. Download it at reshade.me.com. Or not .com. Go to the website, reshade.me. You know, that's... Sneaky. Man, I'm getting hungry.
King's honor, friend. Go with honor, friend. King's honor, friend.
Forgot about Caitlin's blade.
Be careful.
Am I supposed to speak to this guy?
You need something?
Speak with Lieutenant Dorn.
See you later.
Well met.
You're the elites, the sub-chiefs.
Light bless you.
Or we could do that at some point. Alright guys, I'm gonna take a break. I've got to walk the dog, get something to eat. Bromas, depends on what level he is. Sorry, Bromas. Actually, oh, you know what we need? We haven't done yet? We haven't got a guild tabard yet.
Can I help you? Have a good one.
There is an actual guild tabard for the Honored Guild. I think it's a decent tabard. Since my wife's out running around, maybe I should go out and get myself a sandwich from like Winghouse or something. $63 gold. It's time to respec again, right? Every time I start to get some gold, I respec. Time to blow some gold. Oh. We're gonna have to go up and get some more stuff to make more frost oil, because I love having frost oil. It just looks nice. Frost mail. Actually, this pauldron's wouldn't have been bad at like an earlier level. What are they, 11 stamina? Not bad.
Looking for something specific? Light bless you.
Represent the guild. Right? There you go.
Greetings. Be careful.
Represent.
How are you?
I don't have any cat cars whisker. Wow. All right. Any like lower level stuff? Healing, longer strength. I don't have any earth root. Unbelievable. Fire protection. No small flame sacks. Elixir of defense. Nah. Here we go. I'm sure we got this. What? Briarthorn.
See you later.
Got a ton of this stuff. It's only level 15, but still, it helps, right?
Light be with you. For the Alliance.
$251.
Good day to you.
I need it for the store. Hey, thanks up and thanks, man. Nothing like little Guild Wars 2 UI. Three more. Oh, that's it, right?
See you around.
What can I do for you? Light bless you.
Alright guys, that's it for now. I gotta walk the dog, gotta get something to eat, take a break. I will probably come back and play in a bit. And we'll probably go grab some more. I don't know, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do next. Let me take a look at my quest log. We could probably do Curse of the Tides, the Bloodsail Buccaneers. Well, no, I don't want to do Bloodsail Buccaneers. That's too difficult. Curious why the bundle's already done. That's Theramore. We could do Theramore. We still have a Murloc quest there we could do. Well, Curse of the Tides is elite. Colonel Curzon's elite. Probably not going to do those just because they're elites. Alright, we'll figure it out when we get back. Anyways, if you guys are having a good Sunday, I will catch you guys next time. Peace out, man.